Alrighty folks, welcome back for some more 7 Days to Die multiplayer. This is an ASOS of course, and I'll be playing co-op with my buddies Nate from A Veiled Pursuit, Brian from Shadows Dawn, and Sim. So let's jump back in and see what's going to happen in this episode.
And we're back.
Yep.
Yay! Day 7. And don't walk into your spikes.
Already walked into my own spikes.
What do you want to do with the porch here, Sim? Should we take this out and spike it all up, or?
I was intending to do that. In fact,
Yeah.
let's have a look and see if I've got any spare spikes at the moment. Oh no, I've got a bandage in my hand. I'll heal myself instead because I'm using Blood and Bones keys at the moment. This is going to take a little while to get back into the swing of things. That's right, I found a steel arrowhead, didn't I? Put that in the ammo chest.
I think we need a few hay bales here.
What
Hay
other
bales is a
junk?
good idea, yeah. Nice easy way to get off the roof.
Right.
Yeah.
I was looking down at you guys. I'm like, I just want to jump, but that's not a good idea.
No.
Do I have any
Probably
spare
not.
spikes?
Well, you can make hay bales, right? It's just
Yeah.
plant fibers.
Yep.
Did
I'm making
we
some right now, actually.
Get around
Nice.
to making up pistols and things? I know Nate found a bunch of pistol bits.
There are lots of pistol bits over here somewhere.
Yep,
Yeah,
and I believe
I have
we were short of a
pistol.
shotgun. Sorry.
I have a pistol on me, but no ammo. Do we have any 9mm ammo?
Good question.
I have a total of 47 rounds. So if you want to take any of it, but otherwise we're pretty much, unless we make a run today and try and get some gunpowder together, I think this is pretty much it.
Yeah, I can't make 9mm ammo. I don't have the recipe.
Yeah, does anybody have it? And do we have molds for it? I have 9mm, but I don't know whether I can make molds for it or not.
Yeah, if you have it, you can make the molds. I think, or maybe not.
If you've got the
Try-
recipe, there we need the molds for the bullet
Yeah.
tips and the brass.
I forget.
I
Does
do
ammunition
have-
nation keep you from getting it though?
Yeah, I do have the recipes for it. Who has the pick? I'll go try and mine some coal and some potassium nitrate.
I've got an orange pick with durability of 126.
If
You're
you're not
welcome to
using
borrow
it,
that. Yep.
if you're not using it, where are
Alright.
you?
I'm
There you
inside.
are.
I've got a
at the
145,
moment.
but that's not much better. So
Yeah, mine's still faulty level, so there we go with that.
Yeah. Well, that's on the ground there.
Okay.
it is
Um,
daytime.
Yep.
I'll go down to that
Need to find the
Okay,
right
the
chest.
front door is open, guys. So
All right.
be aware.
And ASOS, the only thing you were missing from your earlier episode for the shotgun was a receiver, which we do have one in the chest. So you've got the recipe. You can probably make yourself up a shotgun.
I do have a shotgun, but I'll see if I can make a second one.
Oh, okay. Maybe you already made it, and my memory is terrible as always.
We're missing stock.
Ah, okay.
But
fair
yeah,
enough.
I got a shotgun done. That's a 120.
Alright. I mean, I've got my sniper.
Do we have any copper here? I wonder if we should start making up the copper casings if he's going to get ammo.
Brass. Yeah, we can certainly.
I mean brass.
We can certainly make up some tips and other bits and pieces.
I'm just
and-
wondering if he's the only one that has the mold.
No, I can make the molds. I've
Okay.
got that. That's not a problem, so
Okay.
I'll do that.
Cool.
I just need a bullet tip, and we've already got 255 bullet tips, which is pretty good, and a bullet casing, and some clay.
Oh, there's already brass in here cooking up. So I guess you don't need to make the mold. It's in here cooking right now. So I just need some
Cooking
more
into bullet tips or cooking into ingots?
casings. Casings right now are being made.
Oh, okay. So if we're making casings, then fine. I don't need to worry about that.
We've got 500 casings so far, and more on the way. There's 30 more brass in here, so...
The bullet tip mold's already there. We've already done that.
Okay. We're on track then.
It would appear so.
If we get some potassium and some coal, maybe we can actually have some real ammo to use on these guys.
Sounds
see
good.
what
Come
I
on, Brian.
find.
Get your finger out.
You know, Anasos was down in this cave for a full night and came back with squat. So
Don't go in that cave if you're looking for coal. I'm telling you, there's none in
We do
there.
have 12 lead ore here too, so we're not bad for lead.
So,
Okay, that's good.
And some
yeah, I'm
potassium.
not looking
There's
for coal
3
down
blocks
here.
of
I'm getting the potassium nitrate.
yeah.
So
Say,
we
I
don't
wasn't
have a lot of
listening too
potassium,
much,
a
but
little bit.
if you want coal, that's not the place for it.
You know, I'm gonna go
Right.
look and see if I can find
You
any
watch,
of those
guys. Brian's going
blocks
to come
next
back
to the
with
rocks.
2 stacks of coal.
I hope so, but I don't
Did you
feel
say
like
you
it.
were gonna go look for coal?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at. There's these rocks, boulders over here that should have. coal next
I'm
to them,
roaming
so I'm gonna see
around
if I can
and doing
find some here.
absolutely nothing while I'm
Okay.
talking to you lot. What needs to be done? We've got our spikes down in all directions.
What do we
Well,
need
I'm just-
crafted? That's probably what you can be working on. I don't know.
We've got some gunk at the back which probably needs to be cleaned up.
I'm just breaking down the front porch so we can get some more spikes in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because tonight we may... Well, actually, we do have an outer wall, so hopefully we won't need this, but yeah.
It's good as a last-ditch defense.
You might want to put an outer ramp on the outside of that wall in case we want to go out and come back in easy.
Yep.
You know, ramp to jump.
That's
I
a
was thinking of
fine idea.
putting a couple of exit points on the corners over here, actually.
Because I know I'm gonna I know I'm gonna go out. I probably want to come back in eventually too.
You're gonna go out during the feral horde?
Sure, we got green alcohol.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Which, by the way, we seem to be about out of them. Trying to cook some more up.
Oh, good. I've got 4 of them on me right now, so.
We've got a couple
Yeah,
of trees
I got
growing.
3
just wanna
left,
grab a little
so-
more wood. Look at me, guys! I'm chopping trees again.
Yay!
It's the
Nice.
best thing ever, Sim. Oh yeah, that takes forever. Alright, let's make up some frames.
I am finding some coal out here, so
Okay, good.
that's good.
Oh, I miss my pink axe.
Your pink
One you
axe, huh?
accidentally broke.
No, the one that I've got in my single player.
Oh,
Pink, purple,
Oh,
whatever colour
flawless?
you want to
Yeah,
call it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a pink axe? What?
No! Oh, I just had a tree do the vertical fall through the world trick.
I've had a couple of these stalactites fall through the cave floor, which is no fun.
Yeah, I've seen that happen a few times. It's annoying. Alright.
Yes. Very much so.
so this coal isn't going to go very far, but I've got 35 already, so that's a good start anyway.
Well, you're gonna need
Yeah.
more than that, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will.
I am pretty sure, not 100%, but pretty sure that I did modify the configs so that we get 5 instead of the broken 1, which it defaults to at the moment.
We
Is
should
this
probably
thing
test
loaded?
that out before we do all of them, though.
I'm going to shoot a bear.
We good for food? That's what I was just wondering. There's a bear over here taunting me.
2 shots, I love it.
That's with
Oh.
your bow?
Oh, that was with a sniper rifle.
Oh, a sniper rifle. Okay.
A bow, a sniper rifle, whichever.
I don't have a proper club. Why don't I have a proper club anymore? What have I been doing? It's terrible.
Alright,
Now-
so...
And why do I not have any arrows? That's better. You. That's more like it. I can hear you. Yeah, I thought so. Cheeky little beggar. Hey, Bob.
Ah!
Bye-bye.
That tree had it in for me, dude. I was waiting to see which way I went so it could figure out which way to fall. That was pretty good.
I hear a bear over here, but I do not see him.
What? I just escaped out of a bear and none of the stuff dropped.
Oh.
That's annoying. Why did that happen?
Did it go underground, maybe?
I'm assuming that that's what happened, but normally you can hear it bouncing around under the ground trying to get to you. But that time it just straight up failed. Okay. Oh well. Glitchy game is glitchy.
Well, it is alpha after all. Isn't that what everybody always says? For all of these early access games, like, hey, it's not perfect. Yeah, well, it's early access. It's alpha. It's not supposed to be.
I wouldn't mind that excuse if these games ever went GA.
Yeah.
If they stay alpha for 10 years.
Yep. Yep, I hear that.
Alright. Oh, look, another tree. Maybe this one will fall through the ground as well. Hello, big boy. We'll go play with you in a minute.
How you doing with that call there, Nate?
Got 70 so far.
Alright, that's sounding a little bit better.
I'm still looking.
Just got hit
As
from
much as I
a
think
mile
it'll be out
away.
here.
I think it might help if I hit the craft button. Hey, yeah, that makes a difference. By the way, I'm curious to see how my server behaves because the host updated me yesterday, so I'm on a more powerful system now. Hopefully the game will appreciate that.
I haven't seen any problems. I'm getting 60 frames per second, so... And no lurching and glitching.
Seem to be running pretty good here too, so guess we'll see if we get a big horde here.
Yeah, that will be the big test.
Yeah, it could have just been latency, but I just had a zombie hit me from 5 feet away. Of course, they kind of do that in single player anyway, so...
That's
Yeah,
kind of normal
Probably
in
not that big a
multiplayer.
It's
deal.
worse in multiplayer, but yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how good the server is, that's multiplayer seems to always do that.
Yep.
Alright, so...
That's
do we need
it.
more lead?
We had 12 pieces in there, so I don't know how far that's going to go.
Alright, then
Wow.
I'm just gonna dig into these resource veins and see if I can come up with any more potassium nitrate. I've gotten all of the stalactites at this point.
Oh yeah, yeah, go nuts. You might find some coal.
Yep.
You never know. Oh man. So the last tree I
I'm hoping
cut,
I can come back with a stack or two of coal. That would make my day.
I would be
That'd be
happy.
great.
I would be so happy. So the last tree I chopped down just disappeared, exploded into a billion pieces, right in front of my face. And then the one after that did somersaults down the hill,
Nice.
end over end. So weird. Anyway.
Alright. Frames.
What part of a rifle did we need? Shotgun did we need?
Stop.
Stop. Yeah.
Okay, well I found a receiver.
Grab that, we've only got one
a
at the moment.
Poor receiver, 197.
Okay.
Still worth grabbing.
That's almost to the next tier, so that's actually pretty good.
Does anybody want some Boar 197, 179 denim pants?
It's been a week since I
I'm
played. I have
wearing,
no
I'm
idea.
wearing
No, I'm good.
plant fiber pants, so yes.
Okay, I'll
My
bring back for
clothing
you.
and armor is pretty shocking. And to be honest, Nate, you've got some iron armor recipes, don't you? Oh, hang on, we don't have leather working yet, or do we?
Oh, I don't think we do.
Yep, that.
That's
Bit
kind
of
of a
a
killer for that. No, all
Strange
I've got
looking
is
terrain.
leather chest armor is only armor recipe, unless I've got some boots or gloves, but I don't think so. I got iron boots and no gloves.
Hey, Nessie. I missed you.
Well, don't miss again.
Literally, I just missed. Oops, let's try that again. That's better. Okay.
This coal is harder to find than I thought it would be out here around these rocks.
No, no, no. There's coal everywhere out there. That's what I was told.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Apparently.
is. I mean, you're just not looking hard enough.
Yep, I guess that's it. Maybe I
Trying
should head
to
over to
find-
Hub City and look for it.
So I guess
dear.
our outer defenses are pretty good shape. I think we already did repairs and upgrades last episode. So we're pretty good. So 10:30 we should have a drop here in about an hour and a half.
Yep.
Those look good. No monster guts out here. Not bad.
How is everybody for ammo, as in arrows and things? I've got 84 stone arrows at the moment.
That's what I've got. 85
I've
and
got
31 feathers.
Like 140 of them, so I'm fine.
Mm.
Yeah, I got a few. I need to make a few more arrows, it looks like, but not too many. And I just found out the sorry, clicking things. The pit, or the dirt around the pit is too high to get down and actually loot the zombies that fall in here. Unless you go into the pit, in which case you fall into the swamp.
Yeah, yep. That could be an issue, but if I suppose if we lower it down to the same level, then there's a chance that they will stand and beat on the spikes instead
Yeah,
of walking
instead of going
them,
on top
so,
of them, right.
Yeah, it's kind of
Have to be a little bit
six of
careful
one,
there.
half a dozen of the other. Whoa! Oh man, talking about oubliettes, this has got to be a game glitch. I don't want to get too close, but there is a one wide hole
Oh
that just
yeah,
goes straight down.
I've seen those a couple
Oh,
times. Those are crazy.
Put a
Yeah.
put a frame next to it and it'll go away.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
it's worked for me before.
Cool.
I had one of my viewers say that and it did work, so.
All right. Let's just see. All right. No. This is not one of those weird graphical glitches that I've seen. This is literally a hole that just goes straight down. And I can put a frame in it. In fact, I will, so that nobody else falls in it.
It's just a hole in the world, huh?
It is literally a hole that goes straight down. It looks like something's gotten aggroed and just dug straight down in a one block square.
Nice.
Yep, alright. Got some guys coming over to check out my hole.
That just sounds wrong.
That's okay, I gave them the shaft.
Oh, make it stop.
Why?
You're drawing a little attention over here.
Yeah. Doing a bit of roaming myself just because. Looking for another cave more than anything. Need to find one that meets ASOS standards.
There's the plane coming through.
Oh, okay.
Is
I
anybody
can't
up there
even
to get
hear
it?
it or see it. So who's closest?
I cannot see it. I don't know where it went.
I can
heard it.
hear it.
I heard it, but I saw nothing.
See it. I saw it
It's
for a
nowhere
second
near
to the
me.
northwest
To the northwest?
of the house. I saw it just for a second, and I didn't even hear it either.
Northwest.
Who's in that direction? Because
I'm up northwest, but I did not see anything. I heard something, but I saw nothing. I'm gonna head northwest a little bit then and see if I see anything.
Oh, I see it. It is. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to
Brian,
get to it though.
believe
is
me, you'll
northwest,
get
though?
there. Just take a bearing and go for it.
That's what I'm doing.
You said it is northwest though?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is northwest.
I'm gonna start
Once
just
you
heading
go-
that way and see if I can spot it.
Once you've got the crosshairs on the,
Well, I was about as high up as I could get on a hill, and it was ducking down beneath another hill.
oh,
so
it's
we'll
all right.
see.
I see it. I've got
Well,
it
if we
lined
all
up.
head in the same direction, we may find it. If not, we may
Yeah.
find Cole.
I've got it lined up. Coal? We don't need no stinking coal. What I do need though is to drink some.
Yeah, I just
Oops.
burned a grain alcohol. Whoa.
Found a shotgun stock.
Excellent.
Nice. They knew what we
kidding.
needed
Let
and
me-
dropped it right in. That's
Let me
awesome.
climb over this thing. I don't want to lose my bearing.
Yeah, not seeing anything over here. Up in the
Well,
mountains
I
right
don't
now.
see it, so as long as I don't get forced to deviate too much, I'll be fine.
Oh, let's see. Are you showing up on my map there? Oh, you're behind me. Okay. And we're
I
going
suspect
in
that I am.
going in basically the same direction. It's just a matter of whether we come across it or not now.
Hey, Nursey.
I should look where you guys are on my map.
The only problem I've got is that I didn't really get enough of a look at it to be able to make a
Yeah.
reasonable judgment on how far I have to run, but once I get to a spot where I can take a bearing, I'll have a look around. Are you in the snow now?
And I just went past where I put my mark, so yeah, it's starting to snow up here. I'm gonna put
That's-
me up.
That's northeast you guys are headed.
We've already been told not to trust you when it comes to directions.
I'm looking at my map here and seeing that I went northwest, and you guys are headed northeast. So, so thanks. I guess I'll
I've just
forget
run
about it
over
now.
some coal. I need to get an idea. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go further.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give up on this though, guys. Although once I
think
go down
have
into this hole,
overrun. I think I have overrun where it would have been at this point.
at the moment I just have to resist the urge to touch my mouse.
Yeah, so when I said I saw it to the northwest, I saw the plane crossing to the northwest.
That makes sense.
If you guys saw the actual drop somewhere,
I definitely saw
Go
the
for it.
drop.
okay.
I just got a combination of bad information was all.
Was that it? No, I said I barely saw the plane. I didn't even hear it, but it was to
Yeah.
my northwest when I saw it.
That's cool.
And I can't imagine it's out further than where I am right now, so I missed it.
I'm gonna try and take a slightly different route than you guys and see if I spot it. But
It's weird when there's a cliff like this. It usually means it got flattened out for a town or something, but I don't see one.
Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I am concentrating at the moment. I hate
Alright,
missing
no worries.
airdrops.
yeah, I'm just heading back. I never saw it, so
We are about at the limit when it comes to drop distance now. There's a bear over there. We'll go to the top of that next hill and then we'll have a look around. Now I'm
Found another
actually
town.
Wait.
We seem to have a
Hey,
lot of
zombie.
towns really close to our forge house.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I got a good location there.
Just gonna make a quick run through, see if there's anything good in the cars, and see if there's any
Get up
shops.
here. So, let's have a look at the map and see where we've run.
Anybody check on food before we left? Curious how much we have.
Crikey, you're a long way away.
Not that far.
No, I'm talking to Nate.
Oh.
Oh, for some reason he went to the northwest.
Oh,
I don't
no,
understand
that's
it.
all right. No, I'm looking at the map backwards. I'm having directional issues now.